Welcome to another Tech Tip Tuesday. As we're moving down the truck, got to stop up on the roof here, talk about the Prinsu roof rack. So I definitely like the Prinsu roof rack. It gives a lot of versatility. There's a lot of different roof racks out there that are very similar to the Prinsu. I would say probably 90% of them on the market are about the same. Things that I would definitely recommend that you do when looking into a roof rack, make sure that they're using stainless hardware or at least coated hardware, because after time it will rust. If you look at the awning brackets there, you can see the tops of those rusted. That's going to happen no matter what. If it's not stainless, if you can see the mounting hardware like here, that came with the Prinsu rack, it is not rusted. So that is definitely stainless hardware. The other thing to look for is universal mounting options. So these tracks are very universal. I like the fact that Prinsu thought ahead and they left openings here where you can drop and slide things in and out. There are other options out there as far as pieces that like drop in and rotate. I'll show you some. All right, so these are the nuts I was talking about previously that just kind of roll in. So essentially what happens is if you want to add an accessory but you don't have a slot to drop in and slide over, you just take these. They have a little ball detent on the side, so when you put your accessory in and you tighten it down, this ball detent will actually keep it centered. So these just slide in, they roll in, and then lock themselves into place very easily. So that's all you have to do. And then if you wanted to get something out, you just remove the screw, shift them to one side, and they will roll right up and out. That easy. But just universal mounting options. And then these crossbars, you can actually get different ones or additional ones from a company called T-Nuts. It's T, I don't remember if it's T underscore T hyphen, and I'll put it down here at the bottom. But you can order extra pieces. So like what I did for my light bar up here, my previous light bar, I didn't have the space for a full 2-inch by 1-inch piece. So I bought an extra 1x1 piece to mount that. Worked out great for doing my light pods. I've also got my radio antenna mounted over there, my awning mounted over there. There's just a lot of things that you can mount. A lot of people put cases up here for gear storage. I don't have those as of yet, because I still like to be able to fit in the parking garages and stuff. Even though my truck isn't that big, it still has a concern for height. Other than that, the price point for Prinsu, you're definitely going to pay for it. I think I caught mine on a crazy sale or something. It was still like $600 or right around in that range. I know Pakrax makes one. Greg, he's an awesome dude. He's local. Definitely, try to support him. When I was looking for my roof rack, he hadn't quite finished the Tacoma one yet. So unfortunately, I was ready. I had the lights and stuff to go. So I went with the Prinsu. I know there's a couple other companies out there that make them. Just do your research, do your due diligence. But I would tell you that Prinsu as well as pakrax, you can't go wrong. You would definitely like either one of those and be happy with it. The wind fairings, well, you know what, let me flip you around to the other side so you can see. All right, so the wind fairing itself comes in a couple of options. You can either get a full wind fairing, you can get one that is cut for a light bar. This one has actually been cut a little bit lower in order to accommodate my pods, but you can even purchase different decals to come on the front of your wind fairings. So you can look around for those different decals, different options for the wind fairing itself. I think they even started releasing them in different colors. So kind of awesome that you can get them different options. Some of the other companies, one of the ones I actually forgot to mention earlier was Westcott. Westcott has a really nice roof rack also. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't think of them. They have one that actually has options for light pods that are looped. So it really just depends on what kind of lighting option you're going to go with. So make sure you put some forethought into that, whether you're going to do a flat bar, square pods, round pods, how many pods, what size of pods. double light bar, single row, all of that kind of comes into play. So make sure you think about that in advance. And then while we're up here, we might as well talk about the roof wrap. So this section right here is exactly why I wrapped my roof. If you can see in the previous shots, you can probably see wrinkles and stretching and all kinds of stuff in there. I wasn't really concerned about all of that. Not many people get to see my roof except for you guys. But this right here is why I decided to wrap my roof. I noticed that on the lighter color vehicles, you could always see the body color under the roof rack. And I didn't really like that. In photos and everything, it really stuck out. So I was trying to figure out just a sticker or something to do. I knew that there was some other stuff on the vehicle I wanted to wrap, so I decided I would just go ahead and give the roof a try first, and kind of go from there. So that's what I did. I wrapped the roof, and now it matches the rack instead of just a big white stripe across there. So, well, I hope that that has helped a few of you make some decisions on what kind of roof rack to go with, and maybe even look into, you know, potentially wrapping the roof, just kind of a forethought of other people. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I always appreciate you watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good day.